right, Drew, we got a new game this week.
What do we got?
My friend Pedro.
Nate, we jumped into a very cool title this week. My friend Pedro. What a stylized game. What do you think of this one?
So, stylized, yes. The graphics were actually really cool. I love the art style that they chose.
Yeah.
The gameplay itself, I was shocked, man.
So I've seen this game a little bit here and there, right? I kind of had my eye on it. So we reached out, got a code, and thanks to Thomas, man, this game is phenomenal. It's such a style, and the way it's all about movement, right? It's all about style and movement and gunplay, and then the game mechanics are just, they add and elevate something else. That's slow-mo, and then you're spinning around, and you're just able to aim
doing
whatever.
Flips in the air, and
It's stunning. It reminds me, honestly, of Trials. If you play Trials, it's all, sometimes, depending on how you play it, it's all about more the motion and the way you land, right? Instead of going for the biggest air, it's all about style. And that's where my friend Pedro really shines, because it's going from one platform to the next platform, to grappling hook, to leaping off the grappling hook, through the glass, slow-moing the entire thing to shoot out two guys, to drop a barrel on some other guy. Like, it's just phenomenal.
Yeah, the level design I actually thought was pretty good, because just the way they have everything platform is just perfect. You can make the jumps great. You can make these really cool, like you said, slow-mo styled double kills, triple kills.
Oh, wow.
And kind of a cool thing too, there's a whole point system, so if you do a jump, double flip, slow-mo thing, you get like ×5, let's say.
Right.
So then at the end of the match, you get leveled. So if you get C, like I usually did.
Yeah, me too.
What did it say? What is
I got clumsy for one. I got something else that wasn't very good.
Come on, that was the one I got.
Oh yeah, no, the game is tough. One of the biggest complaints I do have about the game itself is the actual controls. They hook, right? You got to hook. So you're able to kick stuff within the game, which is really cool. But in order to get to that button, right? I'm on the Switch, and if you're in handheld mode, you're like, I'm hooking my first finger trying to get to the X while I'm still trying to control both ways. I'm kind of hitting the guns and aiming the guns and spinning, and
I totally agree that the controller's layout isn't perfect, but it's still pretty good. But they have a lot of actions to do, right? So for what it is pretty good. Still, it's not, I don't think it totally takes away from the game necessarily, but man, when you gotta like spin and then do the kick, that's the kicker is the kicker.
Exactly.
You can't do it that easy.
You can kick guys, but you can also kick the objects within the world, which is awesome. Funny. I flicked up a frying pan, shot at the frying pan, killed both guys on both sides. Like I'm like it's just an action game, man. At that point,
like,
right?
Tons of little fun, little things. So two great things. I always like to talk about the price. This game is only $20 on the Switch store or the eStore. So
what a steal!
What a steal! It is a steal of a deal. Definitely worth checking it out. Another great thing too in this game is the audio that they chose. Man.
The sound quality within the game and with the hype of the action, but even the score of the music within the game, it helps build up that hype and intensity of the action you're kind of dealing with at the same time. It's probably one of the best parts of the game.
Oh, absolutely, man. Okay, so we like this game a lot. Let's sum up this review.
All right, so controls are a little bit complicated and cumbersome when I'm trying to do this claw-like action thing. Gets me a little bit, but the audio, the gunplay, the action, the way that you're able to flow through the world, it all comes together in the end. I'm there with an 8.5.
Man, I'm actually right there with you. I'm on all the same points, 8.5.
Nice.
Priced at only $20, this action side-scrolling platformer is a must-grab. Suffering only from a tough controller scheme while in handheld, the great soundtrack and audio really drive you through the game. The gameplay is very fun and stylistic and really make you want to pull off a parkour headshot. Subscribe to never miss a video and like to help us out.